Have you been dieting lately? Working out hard, cutting calories, but the number on the scale just won't budge? And when you look in the mirror, you see the same reflection staring back at you? You're not alone in this struggle. Many people face the exact same frustration. But here's what's fascinating: two people eating the same number of calories can have dramatically different results. Some see amazing transformations while others see barely any change after months of effort. Why does this happen? Today I'm going to share some truly remarkable research findings with you. Harvard Medical School conducted a 6-month study with 340 participants. And what they discovered was shocking. When people ate the same number of calories but different protein ratios, the rate of body fat loss differed by 2.8 times. Let me repeat that, 2.8 times. This means that while one group lost 1 kilogram of body fat per month, the other group lost 2.8 kilograms. When I first saw these results, I was stunned. How could the same calorie intake produce such different outcomes? But here's what makes this even more incredible. We're talking about body fat loss, not just weight loss. What we really want to lose is fat, not muscle, right? Losing fat while maintaining muscle. That's what real dieting is all about. People on regular diets often lose muscle along with weight. They might lose 10 kilograms, but 4 kilograms of that is muscle. And only 6 kilograms is fat. This lowers your metabolic rate and makes yo-yo dieting almost inevitable. But the high-protein group was completely different. When they lost 10 kilograms, they lost almost no muscle and over 9 kilograms was pure fat. So why does this difference occur? The secret lies in how our body metabolizes energy. Protein is digested and absorbed completely differently from other nutrients. This is called the thermic effect of food. Basically, the energy cost of digesting what you eat. When you eat 100 calories of carbohydrates, your body uses about 5 to 10 calories to digest it. Fat requires even less, only 0 to 3 calories. But protein is astonishing. When you eat 100 calories of protein, your body uses 20 to 30 calories just to digest it. Even though you're eating the same 100 calories, the actual energy stored in your body is completely different. A 2023 paper from Cambridge University researchers provides more specific numbers. When someone eating 2,000 calories per day increases their protein intake from 15% to 30%, they burn an additional 80 to 100 calories per day without doing anything extra. That's 2,400 to 3,000 calories per month, equivalent to about 300 to 400 grams of body fat. But that's not all. The real magic of protein lies in satiety. You've probably experienced this yourself. After eating bread or cookies, you get hungry again quickly. But after eating meat or eggs, you stay full much longer. There's a scientific reason for this. When you consume protein, your brain's hypothalamus releases satiety hormones. Particularly important are hormones called peptide YY and GLP-1, which suppress appetite and maintain fullness for longer. Research from the University of Sydney showed that the high-protein group naturally consumed an average of 441 fewer calories per day. They weren't forcing themselves to eat less, they just weren't as hungry. Let me show you a real case study. Maastricht University in the Netherlands conducted a 12-week study with 180 participants. Both groups ate 1,500 calories per day. Group A followed a typical ratio of 55% carbs, 15% protein, and 30% fat. Group B ate 40% carbs, 30% protein, and 30% fat. After 12 weeks, the results were remarkable. Group A lost an average of 5.2 kilograms, with 3.4 kilograms being fat and 1.8 kilograms being muscle. But Group B lost an average of 6.8 kilograms, with 6.3 kilograms being fat and only 0.5 kilograms of muscle loss. Same calories, but nearly twice the fat loss and muscle preservation. What was truly amazing was the 6-month follow-up. Even after returning to normal eating, Group B maintained their results with almost no yo-yo effect. Some people even lost more weight. Meanwhile, over half of group a returned to their original weight or gained more. This is the long-term effect of a protein-based diet. So how much protein should you actually eat? For healthy adults aiming for fat loss, the American College of Sports Medicine and the International Society of Sports Nutrition jointly recommend 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. For example, if you weigh 70 kilograms, you should consume 112 to 154 grams of protein per day. What does that look like in real food? Chicken breast contains about 23 grams of protein per 100 grams. One egg has about 6 grams. A block of tofu has about 20 grams. And a cup of Greek yogurt contains about 17 grams. So for a 70-kilogram adult, eating 200 grams of chicken breast, 3 eggs, and a cup of Greek yogurt would provide approximately 120 grams of protein. But here's something crucial. Don't eat all your protein in one meal. Your body has a limit to how much protein it can absorb at once. Research from McMaster University in Canada shows that consuming 20 to 30 grams per meal is most effective for muscle synthesis. So it's important to spread your protein intake evenly across 3 to 4 meals throughout the day. Now let me address what you're most curious about. How should you actually structure your meals? A high-protein diet doesn't mean eating only meat. You need to use diverse protein sources. For breakfast, an ideal high-protein meal would be scrambled eggs made with 2 to 3 eggs, a slice of whole grain bread, and half an avocado. This provides about 25 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbohydrates, and healthy fats. If you're short on time, a cup of Greek yogurt mixed with nuts and berries works perfectly. For lunch, half a bowl of brown rice or quinoa with 100 to 150 grams of grilled chicken breast or fish, plus a generous salad with various vegetables is ideal. Add a light olive oil dressing and you'll get about 35 grams of protein. Dinner should be lighter. A tofu steak or 100 grams of grilled salmon with roasted vegetables is perfect. You don't eliminate carbs completely, just reduce the amount. A small sweet potato is enough. However, there are important precautions. Don't consume excessive protein without consideration. People with weak kidney function need to be especially careful. The kidneys filter waste products from protein metabolism. So if you already have kidney issues, this can be burdensome. If you have chronic kidney disease or abnormal kidney function tests, you must consult a doctor before adjusting your diet. While up to 2.2 grams per kilogram is generally considered safe for healthy adults, individual variations exist. People with gout also need caution. Protein foods high in purines, especially organ meats, red meat, and seafood, can raise uric acid levels. In such cases, focus on plant-based proteins, white fish, eggs, and dairy products. Let me give you a practical 7-day action plan. Days 1 through 3 are the adaptation period. Add 1 protein food to your regular diet. Add an extra egg at breakfast. Include chicken breast at lunch, things like that. Don't try to reduce total calories yet, just focus on increasing protein. Days 4 and 5 are the adjustment period. As you increase protein, gradually reduce carbohydrates. If you ate a full bowl of rice, reduce it to 2/3. If you ate 2 slices of bread, reduce to 1. If you feel hungry during this process, have protein snacks. Days 6 and 7 are the completion phase. Now structure all 3 meals around protein. Consume 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal, include carbs as needed, and incorporate healthy fats appropriately. After a week like this, your body will start adapting. The benefits of a protein diet extend beyond fat loss. Research from the University of Copenhagen shows that people who maintained a high-protein diet for 6 months saw their blood pressure drop by an average of 8 millimeters of mercury. Total cholesterol decreased by 14%, and bad LDL cholesterol dropped by 18%. Blood sugar control also improves significantly. Protein raises blood sugar slowly and keeps it stable. Studies show that people in the pre-diabetic stage saw their fasting blood sugar decrease by an average of 12 mg/dl. After switching to a high-protein diet, within 2 weeks of maintaining this diet, you'll start feeling changes in your body. After a month, many people notice their clothes fitting loosely. They may have lost only 2 to 3 kilograms, but their clothing size dropped by 1. This proves that fat decreased while muscle was maintained. After 3 months, the changes become obvious enough for others to notice. Your facial contours become defined, your arms and legs look toned, and your overall silhouette transforms. Most importantly, your energy levels soar. Remember, a protein diet isn't a magic solution. You need to exercise regularly, get enough sleep, and manage stress. Dieting isn't just about losing weight. It's about building healthy lifestyle habits. I sincerely hope you live a healthy and vibrant life. Start today. Begin with adding 1 extra egg at breakfast. That small change can transform your life. Imagine yourself 6 months from now, completely transformed. That future is absolutely possible. If this video helped you, please subscribe and like. I'm rooting for your healthy transformation. Stay healthy, everyone.